Hello everyone, my name is Abdukas from the MidasClub. I want to talk about truth. You shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free and all of that. It's one of the most powerful and universal statement there is. But the truth is a very complex thing to explain because actually you cannot know the truth totally, because the truth totally encompasses everything. So, but there's a dimension of truth that is mentioning the fact that you can be sincere about the truth that you are in touch with. So, the actual truth is deeper than we can ever think. For example, there can be the truth behind what I'm doing now that I'm not in touch with. It may be something by subconscious or something that I'm not even in touch with. So, and then I am expressing something as a result of that thing. So I cannot be sincere about that thing because I'm not also in touch with it. So there are certain things that somehow happen to us and we do it based on compulsion. So because it is based on compulsion, we're not in touch with the truth while we are doing it, so we cannot be true about it. So truth is a very deep thing, very complex. It's a spirit, it's a dimension. So you cannot be true unless you are in touch with it, unless you are in that dimension. So without going too much into theories, I want to play for you an excerpt from Dr. Moore that says something very profound about the concept of truth, about conditioning, which is a very, very powerful thing. So I'll say that, and that'll be it for this particular video. Thank you very much for watching. Here goes the excerpt.
It's a conditioning. It's a process of conditioning. Now we all go through it. I mean, I was raised and born in a Christian home. And when you say Christian home, like up until I came to the consciousness of myself in my teens, we kneel down every day, every morning, every night. You have to kneel down to pray. That kind of home that you have to come. So there's a conditioning, family conditioning, church conditioning, societal conditioning, school conditioning. So all kinds of conditioning. Now to be able to break through and come to yourself, it's a big process, because for some of us, especially like in Nigeria, the Yoruba culture, the Igbo culture, the Hausa, these are all forms of conditioning that would never really allow people to be there. Scripture says that you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Religion is the only thing. It doesn't matter the truth you know. It will keep you down. So taking this example, for example, for in context, what I've said is the truth. Jesus, we can call him Jesus without anything, right? So you know the truth, but you can't apply it. Can you call your father by his name? But you can hear the truth I'm saying. Can you call your pastor by his name? That's the power of religion. You can know the truth, but you can't apply it. And this is why people can never be their authentic self, because even when you know it,
it doesn't set you free.
You can't. So to finally get to that point where you can be your authentic self, like we were saying backstage before we got here, Jesus never had any occasion. In fact, if you read through the Bible, the only times he was going to people who were giving offering. Then the second time again, he went to go and cane people out of church. All the other things he did were outside church. All his crusades were by the sea. So it means that all this building we are building, Jesus has no respect for them. He only went to church to read the scroll. Everything he did was outside. Because you cannot be your authentic self in the box of religion.
In a box.
You can't be your authentic self in the box of your cultural, traditional conditioning.
How do you know when you are being your authentic self and not being recalcitrant?
You see, the difference you are is the difference you can contribute. It's what you have become. If you're fake, or if you're not your authentic self, whatever you're adding will not be original.
So the product will be inauthentic.
Yes, which is why we have the kind of country we have, which is why Africa is where it is.